Okay, so today we're going to look at a bit of a touchy subject in wake of the whole tragedy of Daniel Naroditsky. And of course, in the weeks following this, we're going to hear a lot about Kramnik and his accusations. So here's the point, right? Yes, Kramnik is irresponsible. Yes, he made some accusations, obviously, about a lot of people that are false and unsubstantiated and harsh. And he's a bit of a bully and a bit of a clown. And obviously, I feel like even before this happened, of course, I feel like a lot of people weren't taking him seriously. So obviously the accusation still holds weight and obviously was difficult for a lot of people to deal with, obviously Danya included. But it's a situation where I almost feel like he had lost a lot of credibility. So a lot of people weren't taking him seriously anyway. So it's unfortunate, obviously, that it would have bothered everybody so much. But I just feel like he was not, like, for example, I wouldn't have taken him seriously. He had accused Hikaru, he had accused a lot of other people. So I just feel like those accusations shouldn't have held that much weight. So it's really up to a lot of the FIDE organizations. It's up to, obviously, the websites, chess.com, Lichess. They have to do more, right? So it's easy to scapegoat him. Whenever something bad like this happens, I know that's what will happen, right? Yes, he is irresponsible. Yes, he shouldn't have done that. But I'm not going to go as far as to say he's directly to blame for what happened, right? When something extreme like that happens, I'm not going to single somebody out and scapegoat them. Yes, it was bad. Yes, he shouldn't have done it. Yes, he's a bully. Yes, he makes false accusations. Right? Yes, he's a clown. But it's not as simple as that, too. Like, I look at the bigger picture, too. Right? Like, don't scapegoat him fully when something extreme like this happens. We're always looking for somebody to scapegoat, but there's obviously more to it than just that, right? It's not like, oh, it's 100% Kramnik's fault, right? What happened, we'll find out other details and other causes, but like, it is a factor and he deserves some blame, certainly. And just in a general sense, he's irresponsible, right? But the bigger picture point is that what does it reflect, right? He's the example of the person doing it right now, but the specter of online chess has major problems, right? Like, this is what I've always seen with it is like, oh, anybody could be cheating at any time. So it doesn't matter about the individual, right? Of course, we'll say, oh, he accuses Hikaru or he accuses, anybody else. We're not going to believe that they're actually doing it, right? But that's not the point. It's the specter of like, oh, well, you're in the comfort of your own home or your own room. So anybody could be doing anything at any time. So that's why the accusation is even possible, right? And so that's the problem with it is like, these sites have to do more. There has to just be like, we shouldn't take online chess so seriously because, right, we can't monitor it. Like, we go to, people go to these events, right? You go to an in-person event tournament, right? What do? They body scan, they search you, they have x-ray technology, they have all kind of different metal detectors. They have all these kind of things to try to prevent people from cheating. So how do you expect, right, the online scene? That's why, in a way, maybe you shouldn't take online seriously. Maybe we should respect the in-person events more and online less and just discard it, because I know we want to play this honor code of like, okay, we don't believe anybody's cheating, of course, right? I don't believe any of Kramnik's accusations necessarily, but that's not the point, right? The point is that it's an impossible thing to really verify. So leave it up to the sites. But again, that's the real issue. Kramnik happens to be the one making the accusations, but we'll see this in the future for years to come and maybe forever. It's like you can never win that argument on the online because you can't. It's not a simple matter of proof. Like, people are always going to be looking away from the screen for a second. So, oh no, they could be doing a million different things in the comfort of their own home. Like, we can't monitor that so perfectly, right? Everybody's house just because they're on webcam. So all I'm saying is, it's the larger boogeyman of just like anybody could be doing it any time. And so it's impossible with the online. So either don't take online seriously or the sites have to do more. So he's just more so a reflection of that issue of like the unknown of online, right? That is so difficult to judge and vet. I know on an individual basis, we'll say, okay, we don't believe any of these big streamers and people like this are cheating. That's fine. But these accusations are only possible, right? Forget about even credible, because they shouldn't be credible because he's a clown, like I said. But I just won't scapegoat him fully for when something as extreme as this happens, because again, he's also falsely accused a lot of other people and it's caused them distress, but the circumstance is not always the same. So my thing is, again, the larger, bigger picture that we should focus on too is that online chess is very hard to regulate. And so there has to be a better way to control it. Again, blame the sites a little bit, blame just, again, the community, right, for even taking accusations like that seriously. There has to be a better system of assessing this because, again, more accusations are going to come. It's not even just Kramnik, right? Whenever you have this specter of online, it's too broad, it's too open, there's too many unknowns, right? Unlike an in-person event.